Haven't really talked to him about it yet. We're weekend warriors here the next few weeks, so obviously we want to keep Leighton going as well. So we'll see how it plays out, and we'll talk to them later this week.
Is this one of those situations where he just needs to get some playing time? That's the primary reason he's here?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you, but yeah, I mean, while he's here, obviously he's got to play some games and have some fun again. And he hasn't played a lot of hockey recently, so it should be good.
I asked you last week about the mindset of guys who come up and down and how they handle it. How does he handle his being sent here to Rockford?
Oh, he's great. I mean, he has a great attitude, smile on his face all the time. I know when he was here for the game early in the season, had a real good time, won the game, and real endearing to the fans. I know he's a fan favorite because he's a very likable young man.
Got Hartman coming back too. What was it like just seeing him have some success at the NHL level?
Yeah, it was great. Anytime one of our players goes up, it's a great moment for us in Rockford here to watch them play and see them live out their dreams, especially when it's their first NHL experience and their first NHL games.
How do you explain the Lake Erie weekend where you had maybe your worst game of the year and then bounce back and play a really solid game the next night? How does a team do that?
Yeah, it's just a mindset, Reed. It's mental toughness, mental focus, preparation mentally. I mean, at this time of year, our guys are in good shape. We have great practices. We're just a little inconsistent right now with our play. And we think as a staff, it's just a mindset. And, we have to be hungry and realize that every game right now is like the playoffs for us.
You said your weekend warriors, lots of Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday type games coming up. Is it hard to keep the guys focused in practice when they don't have anything to look forward to for 4 or 5 days in a row? Or?
It can be. It can be. We took yesterday off. We didn't get home till 5:30 in the morning, Sunday morning. So yesterday was a day off away from the rink. I know some guys went to the gym and got a little sweat in. And today was a good day. And we'll have another solid practice tomorrow, and then travel down to Austin on Thursday.
What's the focus on in practice this week?
Well, like I said earlier, it's when we put our minds to it, and we want to play a committed team game. We've done that at times. Saturday was an example of that in Lake Erie. So it's just touch up on some structure, some team systems. Obviously, work on power play, penalty kill tomorrow. And today was more just get some puck touches, get some shots, have some fun. And we haven't been on the ice for 2 days, so that was more or less today. Go back.
I was going to say, we've been in a lot of situations where we've been in the box and we've been short a guy on the ice. How much are you emphasizing that number has to come down?
Yeah, we've talked a lot recently about penalties and being out of the box and the teams that we're competing against in our conference. Very disciplined hockey teams that don't take penalties. Grand Rapids, Chicago, San Antonio even, another team. Milwaukee's penalty minutes are up near ours. But it's really time shorthanded. You don't want to be shorthanded. And, we had a meeting there Friday morning about that in Lake Erie. And, we're trying our best to stay out of the box. And some guys are better at it than others. And we need everyone pulling in the same direction in regards to that.
Going back to the goaltending, I know we talked about it earlier this year, but what is it like for you knowing that one of your guys getting called up had a big workload, but you're going to have another great goaltender coming back on right away, just the goalie depth?
Yeah, it's great depth organizationally for the Hawks, and it's great to see Scotty Darling gets a new contract. I mean, I'm happy for him. But it doesn't really faze us. In effect, our approach or what we do here, Rant is equally as good, if you will, and we have great goalies in the system and in Rockford, and then that's one of our strong points.